In a move that has sent shockwaves through the global fashion industry, Gucci has officially appointed Jin of BTS as its main global brand ambassador, a position that no other celebrity in the world currently holds. Among dozens of renowned figures representing Gucci across continents, from Hollywood to Milan, Paris to Tokyo, only Jin has been granted the honor of serving as the primary face of the luxury fashion house's upcoming global campaign. This marks a historic first, not only for Gucci, but also for the entire K-pop industry. For the first time, the Italian fashion house has publicly recognized a Korean artist as the embodiment of its core values: timeless elegance, artistry, and human warmth. The announcement, made on the morning of October 11, 2025, immediately became a global headline. Gucci described Jin as the epitome of refined sophistication and emotional depth, praising his rare ability to translate luxury into sincerity. The statement further revealed that Jin will lead Gucci's 2026 global campaign, not merely as a model, but as a muse and creative partner, representing the heart and soul of the brand itself. Fashion journalists across Europe and Asia were quick to highlight how unprecedented this move was. Gucci has long maintained a roster of elite ambassadors, from Al Pacino to Julia Garner to Nini and Lewin, but never before has it singled out one figure to lead its global identity. According to insiders, Jin's grace, influence, and universal appeal made him the clear choice. Gucci's creative director, Sabato De Sarno, reportedly pushed for Jin's elevation following the massive success of his previous campaigns. He represents a kind of purity that no marketing strategy can replicate, De Sarno said. When Jin wears Gucci, it doesn't feel like advertising, it feels like art. He is a storyteller in silence. Since Jin's appointment as global brand ambassador in 2024, his presence has transformed Gucci's image and boosted its performance across markets. Every campaign he has fronted, from the Natural Grace collection to his iconic cream diamond suit appearance, has led to record-breaking engagement and surges in sales across Asia, Europe, and North America. Industry experts have even coined a term for this phenomenon, the Jin effect, the power of his influence to revive classic collections and redefine what luxury means for a new generation. A senior Gucci executive told Vogue Business, "Jin's power lies in subtlety. He doesn't sell through noise, he sells through emotion. People connect with him because he's real." The executive confirmed that Jin's new role involves direct collaboration with Gucci's design and creative teams in Milan, making him part of the conceptual process behind upcoming collections. He's not just wearing Gucci, he's helping define it. As expected, the announcement ignited a wave of excitement across social media platforms like X, Instagram, and Weibo. Hashtags such as Jin for Gucci, Gucci Global Lead, and Jin Leads Gucci quickly trended worldwide. Fans celebrated the achievement as not only a milestone for Jin, but also a proud moment for K-pop's global cultural recognition. Many pointed out that this appointment symbolizes more than fashion success. It represents the merging of Eastern elegance and Western prestige. In the past, luxury houses often distributed ambassador titles without naming one global lead. With Jin, Gucci has broken that pattern, choosing a single figure to carry its vision forward. Fashion media around the world have described Jin as a new archetype of luxury. Harper's Bazaar UK praised his rare mix of discipline, humility, and artistry, calling him a once-in-a-generation muse. Elle Japan highlighted his human warmth that transcends fashion, while the New York Times Style magazine published an editorial titled, "Why Gucci Chose Jin: The Rise of Sincerity in Luxury." Gucci's upcoming campaign with Jin, titled The Face of Grace, will launch globally in early 2026 across film, print, and digital platforms. Insiders have described the campaign's concept as cinematic, a meditation on duality, light and shadow, tradition and modernity, themes that perfectly reflect Jin's persona: soft yet powerful, humble yet commanding. Filming reportedly took place in Florence, Milan, and Seoul, with Jin appearing in multiple custom-tailored looks designed exclusively for him. Staff who worked on set praised his professionalism. One production member shared, "He was the first to arrive and the last to leave. He treated everyone, from lighting crew to directors, with the same respect." That humility is what made Gucci choose him as their lead. This partnership marks a strategic shift toward Gucci, what industry analysts call emotional luxury, an approach centered on empathy and authenticity rather than mere exclusivity. Jin's image, defined by sincerity and elegance, aligns perfectly with this vision. Fashion critic Lee Soo-jin noted, "Gucci has evolved beyond fashion. It's about storytelling now, and Jin's the story the world wants to hear." Even other ambassadors and fashion insiders expressed admiration. Some Gucci collaborators and Hollywood models quietly liked or shared posts celebrating Jin's appointment, subtle gestures of respect toward an artist whose influence now transcends industries. The symbolic significance of Jin's new title cannot be overstated. He is now the only individual in the world entrusted with leading Gucci's entire visual identity, a role typically reserved for creative directors or artistic icons. His face, his energy, and his character now represent the new era of Gucci, one defined by authenticity, cultural harmony, and timeless grace. In Seoul, excitement filled the air as fans gathered outside Gucci boutiques, many dressed in cream tones inspired by Jin's signature aesthetic. Digital billboards in cities like New York, Tokyo, and Paris soon displayed teaser clips of his upcoming campaign, accompanied by the words, "Elegance has a name: Jin." Within 24 hours, analytics reported a dramatic surge in Gucci's online traffic and global product searches. Items Jin wore in past campaigns, including his cream diamond detailed suit, saw a renewed wave of demand. Once again, the Jin effect proved to be more than a phrase. It's a measurable economic and cultural force. As night fell over Seoul, Gucci's official account released a stunning portrait of Jin, captioned, "There are many who wear Gucci, but only one defines it." The post ended simply, "Congratulations, Jin." For fans and fashion insiders alike, the message was clear. Jin BTS is no longer just Gucci's ambassador. He is Gucci's legacy incarnate. The man once admired for his quiet strength now stands as the living embodiment of the brand's new era. And as the world watches this chapter unfold, one truth echoes across runways, timelines, and headlines alike. Gucci didn't just choose Jin. Jin redefined Gucci.